Welcome back, Roughnecks, and all you World War II fanatics. It's the Rhine, the final mission in the campaign. That's right, there's nothing left. Can't go right any further. I want to apologize. This is actually a voiceover right here because for some reason I had problems with the audio. The game audio is fine. My audio, for some reason, did not work out too well. So I removed it. So this is going to be a very quiet game playthrough. You're going to get to enjoy, see what's happening. You'll hear what they're talking about. You'll hear them, not me. So, hey guys, enjoy this, and remember, stay frosty and have a great day.
March 1945. With the 9th Armored and the 99th, our mission is to take the bridge of Remagen. We get across, the last German resistance will crumble.
I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zus, because he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What's it look like?
Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarane.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me. It wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn it! My orders were to fall back, but I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here, but they never came. They never came. So I guess you're right. I did get my men killed. Now go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like this.
Turner is dead.
Then make that mean something! No sacrifice too great!
You don't know anything about sacrifice!
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome, my girl in my arms. Hell, even a Bronze Star. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
All right, fall in.
Sergeant?
I said fall in, goddammit. If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
I guess the gang's all here.
Not all of us. Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Yes, Corporal.
If Zussman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open.
Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Hold tight! Secure the bridge entrance!
Yes, Sergeant. Come on.
Hey, don't make me regret giving you a second chance.
You know I won't. Let's move.
Convoy will provide cover while we push to the bridge! Let's move! Convoy will provide cover while we push to the bridge! Let's move!
Lobbing a grenade!
Daniels, I got your back. Clear the top floor.
Lob it a smoke grenade! Down!
Glad they surrendered.
We're all clear!
Hey, Daniels, I have smoked a grenade.
Squad, on me. We're heading onto the bridge.
Nichts bewegen. Amerikaner, ich flehe euch an.
Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Stiles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything.
Just buy some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Stiles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go.
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Krauts are falling back. Stay low and keep sharp. Up ahead. On your shot, Daniels.
Warte auf mich. Der Sprengstoff ist noch nicht vertragen.
Verdammt! Geh mit rein hier!
Fahr!
Gelände bereit!
Who's still with me?
Bridge hell.
Toss him here.
I got you.
Damn thing hell.
Our men were still on it.
Dumb bastards.
Get up! Keep moving! We still gotta jump!
Incoming! Listen! Please.
Do good!
We gotta get off this thing! Crouch! By the barrels!
Grenade out!
Signal the mortars, Daniels!
Throw me a target smoke!
Ready to go! out the rest of the tower! Daniel, get up there now!
In Deckung bleiben!
Grenade out! That's everyone!
Planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns. Daniels, Howard, and me. Move now! Enemy spotted! Focus suppressive fire now!
Toss it out a grenade!
Push those trenches! Move!
Keep up! Move up! Move up!
We need to capture those AA guns!
Toss it out a grenade!
Move! We need to capture those AA guns!
Sergeant, give me the position!
Arms behind the sandbag! Daniels, get to the AA gun!
You've got this, Daniel! Keep on him! On the left! Stay steady, Daniel! Keep going down! 12 o'clock! Direct hit! Daniels left! Keep on him! Hurry up! Our fly boys are here! They're gonna hit us. Grenade! Somebody help! God damn it! Send him this way! Catch! He targeted Smoke Yellow! Yeah, Daniel! Send him this way! Got you covered! Enemy spotted! They're coming out!
Everyone stand down! Stand down!
They're surrendering!
It's over. It's over.
The bridge is ours. Corporal Howard. I believe I owe you an apology.
You owe me a hell of a lot more than that.
Come on through. Just made history, fellas. First across the Rhine. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there. After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain. What I saw will stay with me forever. Survivors said that the other POWs, including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
Last one. This looks more like a labor camp. Come on.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
It's still burning. They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Daniels, you and Stiles check it out. Aiello, with me.
They wanted to hide whatever happened here. These were our guys.
Take out your camera. The world's gotta know. They had them living worse than animals. From the looks of it, they were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
Over here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of them.
They'd slaughtered the weakest, anyone that was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here. Daniels, you gotta see this. Tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched them.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Sussman.
We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Sergeant, I'll take point. Zussman!
Red, take the shot!
Everything's coming full circle. All I've done, all I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today. Zussman! Suspect!
Hören Sie! Bewegung! Los! Hören Sie! Bewegung! Los!
Red, take the shot! Take the shot! Take the shot! Take the shot!
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What'd they do?
Thought you were left behind. And I might die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Come on, let's get on here. Into the Jeep, come on. General, General, General.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas.
Zussman wanted you to have it.
And you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen. Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
You gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
Sergeant.
Going home, Sergeant?
I am home. What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care, farm boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. And that crazy bastard Pearson.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
oh, yeah, maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, and we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
The dream was different last night. This time we made it home, together. I can still hear the wolves' paw. Sometimes I still see him coming. But you showed me how to fight him. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
So guys, that was an excellent campaign. I just wanted to jump in real fast before I called it quits because of the audio issue, but this campaign was awesome. I loved it so much. It reminded me so much of the TV series from HBO called Band of Brothers. I'm glad we got to see what happened to Zussman, even though I called him Zusserman a lot. Captain Medpack was also his name because I loved him to death because he gave me med packs. As you know, I went through a lot of med packs. I put the following credits in because I think everybody who was involved in this game truly deserved to have their credits be shown. I know a lot of us don't like credits. We skip through credits. But this game really got me. There was a few times I actually teared up. Like, it really got to me, being former military and everything, and being a very big World War II fan of the history and the camaraderie, everything that came together. It really just got to me, and I had to jump back in here real fast. I know I said I was that was it, and said stay frosty and everything, but this isn't that type of thing that you just pass up. This is a great campaign. I think it's one of the best campaigns I've ever played. Excuse me. It's not the best. I do like a few others I can think of. I love Wolfenstein's campaign a great deal. Different style game though, different style. It's a first-person shooter, but different. I like Battlefield 1 because I've talked about that because I love the whole Lawrence of Arabia part in that game. Just had me totally just like, yeah! But this right here, I will tell you, is by far one of the best campaigns ever put together. I still say the multiplayer's zombies I've never really been into, but I do enjoy myself. But if you're into those things, you're gonna love those aspects. But the campaign outweighs the whole game, and that's a rarity with first-person shooters these days. Usually the campaign's kind of like it did the job, it was good, I had fun. No, this campaign had me just totally like, oh my god. So that's why I jumped back in here, because it's that good. Like I said, if you haven't seen Band of Brothers, see Band of Brothers. Watch anything World War II to give you an idea. You can actually see and hear and feel this game even better when you play through it, if you do it again, after watching things like that. It is just like I said, Zussman was he was my favorite character. I do love all the voice actors in this game. I can't remember what's his face who played Pierce. Is it Pearson? I can't remember right now. He was amazing. Everybody in this game was amazing. Even was it Turner? I think it was his name. We lost Turner. I was like, oh. But I felt attached to these characters. I liked them. There was a couple characters I was kind of like, but they added to it at the right moment. They did a really good job. Best campaign, I think, I played in quite a while. But yeah, like I said, I want to leave the credits in here because it's just everyone involved earned this moment. Even if only 2 people watched this video, earned this moment. They did. They made me that ecstatic, that happy. It was that good. I don't know. I'm just totally like this. I'm just emotional about this right now, about how good it was. I tried to stay quiet through most of the campaign. This way you could hear all the things that were going on. There is still some playthroughs to do, like the heroic moments. I want to get all those. I want to get all the trinkets. I'm not an Easter egg guy, so I may not do a video on it. I don't know. On all the little trinkets and everything, but definitely, I do have a friend who wants me to play some zombies with him. He wants to do some zombie videos. I told him, sure, why not? I'll do it, as long as I have someone to play with. So the zombies, what we'll be doing. However, the multiplayer, I don't know. I might. I enjoy playing it, but it's nothing that gets me like, oh my god. Not like the campaign did. And the campaign, just like I said, sucked everything away. And remember, if you complete the campaign, you do get the big red one helmet, though. I will tell you that right now. So you want to complete the campaign so you can get the helmet. It's cool to have, because you don't start with a helmet. Which kind of sucks. Because I think you would have a helmet, no matter how bland it would be. But yeah, It's definitely just a beautiful game, and I definitely recommend that you play this for the campaign alone. You will enjoy it quite a bit. Borrow it from a friend if you have to, but I think it's really worth $60. Really do. Especially the ending, finding Zussman like that. It was just awesome. You know, I can see the two characters, your character and Zussman, actually meeting up after the war and, you know, in Texas and hanging out and having fun. That's how good the bond felt between those two characters. I could actually see several of the characters popping in and out of the character's life if these were real people. That's how close that bond felt. And that's a huge thing, especially for the military. They want that bond. You know, you could hate the guy to your left, but you know you can rely on him to do the job. And that's that big thing. You can put your differences aside and get out there. And I know in real life I have a hard time doing that with people who have not been in the military. That's my flaw. But I do try to do the right thing and always do say the right thing. That's something the military taught me. And this game can teach you that too. This campaign can. The story. I mean, just listening to it and playing through it really can teach you a lot. Yeah, I could go on forever about the campaign. It was that good. The one cool thing I will say about multiplayer, though, is that they do have the unlocks. It's kind of neat. I do like that. It doesn't look like you have to pay for anything just yet. It's a matter of time before you pay for, like, you know, coins or whatever to unlock new stuff. But yeah, I mean, I have to say, just beautiful, beautiful game. Everybody in here. And of course the graphics are amazing, and I will be getting an Xbox One X here soon. However, I will not be recording in 4K right away. It'll probably be a while before I'll decide to do that, because that means I have to upgrade my Elgato sound card, capture card. I have the HD60 right now, which does a beautiful job at 1080p. I think the videos look beautiful. So it'll be some time. And not everybody has a 4K television yet, even though the prices on 4K television have dropped quite a bit. My 4K television was $1,200. I ended up paying like $523, I think, after tax, because I got a deal on it. And it's not one of those Black Friday deals. It was a good deal. And I was like, oh my god, because that's when they started coming down in price. However, the TV I have now usually runs about $600-700 now. It's an LG 4K, not something I normally would buy, but I'm more of a Vizio Samsung man when it comes to TVs. But I will be doing the 4K, so I'm going to be playing this game again, because this game on the thing says 4K Ultra HDR, Xbox One X Enhanced. So I will be playing it again just for that, because I can't. I mean, it looks good on my television as it is, even though it's not a 4K system. But I will be playing it again for that reason. So this game has a second playthrough for me, not just for the trinkets and the heroic things. It has it because of the quality of the picture, and I can't wait to see it. Just gotta wait to pick it up. I pre-ordered one and I forgot about paying it off, and I was like, whoops! So we'll wait and see. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed everything here. I really do, and I hope you like the job I'm doing. If not, please... Oops, sorry, that was me. Please let me know what I can do better. I would really like to know, because I really want to do a better job, and I really want to do this. I'm having fun, and I know a few of my friends out there love what I do too. Guys, enjoy the rest of the... well, I don't think there's hardly anything left, but enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed this last video. Okay, so this is Commander signing out. Stay frosty and have a great day again.